What's up, nail geeks, and welcome back to another Emily DeMolly video. We have a short and sweet one to check out, but per usual, Emily DeMolly polishes are packing a punch, so small but very mighty. So without further ado, let's dive right in. And first up is Deep End. This is a light turquoise when warm to a darkened teal when cold thermal with blue shimmer. Deep End has a really creamy formula. It behaves and builds similar to a Crelly, but I think it is so self-leveling and easy to build up. Because of that, I think my type of coats, Trisha coats, I tend to polish just a touch heavy-handed. I think 2 coats was perfect on this. Temperature reactivity was great. I had no issues getting it to kickstart and transition for each of the warm and cold states. It does state on our PR information that this is a heat sensitive polish. So if you tend to run cold or you're in a colder climate, you might need to kickstart this with a warm, i.e. like hot water to get it to start transitioning for you. And here is Have My Heart. This is a beautiful mix of blue Aurora shimmer and rose gold colored metallic flakes. This is really pretty. It's very glowy in person. I think that the pink, this pink looking undertone going on here, I feel like that's the base color. So the base is going to play up against your skin tone. I thought in shaded lighting, it kind of did that thing where how some neons make your skin look a little bit tanner. I think it did that to me. So I think this is going to really, really play up with your undertones. I think 2 to 3 coats is perfect on this. I was really unsure whether I was going to take it up to that 3rd coat. And just for shiggles, I decided to go ahead and do that. And I'm on the fence about it. I think 2 normal coats is going to be just fine with this too. This does have a very, very flat dry down, so you'll want to use a thicker glossy top coat to gloss it up and get that shift to pop. And here is what you do best. This is a clear nail polish filled with dark blue to black color shifting flakes, and red shifts may be seen at extreme angles. It does state in our PR information this is intended to be a topper, so I chose to use this over a light blue cream, kind of given that almost springy sort of finish, that egg look, if you will. And of course, I'm extra as hell, so I want to also show you all what else you can do with metallic flaky toppers like this. These will behave almost like a thin type of foil, like gold foil, if you will, on your nails. So the only way you're ever going to get this to be opaque, if you want to, is with a sponge. So just wanted to show you all what you can do with that. It will dry down incredibly flat, like a literal kitchen foil on your nail. So you'll want to finish with a glitter, smoother, and a glossy top coat, which is what you're seeing on my full hand shot here. Both ways look really cool. Overall, in my opinion, I think that red is very subtle, which it does state. I think you'll mostly see a blue to somewhat subtle purple shift. And of course, you get that beautiful metallic shredded look. And here is a Mind of Your Own. This is a tan brown polish filled with orange gold green shifting flakes and blue purple red color shifting magnetic effect. I'm going to be completely honest with you all. I think this washed out on me and I think it really blended in with my skin, to be completely honest. In person, I feel like it was like my skin just kind of got stretched over my nail, which that sounds really disgusting when I say it out loud. Anyways, I think medium to deep skin tones, if you're warm undertone, this one might also do that to you as well. So because of that, I'm going to say that it will more than likely play up with your skin tone, as neutrals like this tend to. I'm showing you all what it looks like unmagnetized, and then magnetized is where the magic really happens. The magnetic pigment is this beautiful, ghostly sort of silvery blue color. I really appreciated how it contrasted against that almost antiqued, slightly mustardy leaning muted yellowish color. You'll want to finish with a good glossy top coat on this one because it does dry down quite flat. It is packed full of little iridescent flakes. I do appreciate Haley using these really odd, unexpected color combos in her polishes. I like that, we sometimes see unexpected stuff like this. And finally, we've got Just a Notion. This is a dark red polish filled with strong cyan to blue to purple to red, large particle shimmer. So this one is one of her, I would say her signature at this point. I've seen them over the years many, many times. Her foil-like shimmer. This is what I would consider a true foil finish. If you've wondered what the heck I've been talking about over the years or over the last couple of months if you're new. It's essentially a very large particle metallic like shimmer that has a metallic sort of sparkle to it. Now this is another one like the first one that I was wondering if whether or not I should stop at the second coat or go up to a third. I think just because this dries down incredibly flat, I think 3 thin coats is going to pop the best with this one. In shaded lighting, you're going to see a beautiful luminescent purple glow at angles. It's really lovely and very shifty. So just what we can expect from foils. Now it does dry down very flat, so you'll want to finish with a good glossy top coat. And last but not least, we're going to wrap it up with the Will It Topper segment. This is where I use a black swatch stick to demonstrate if polishes have layering capabilities. Okay, we have quite a few various finishes here. Deep End I think is too creamy. It's too opaque to topper. Personally, I would suggest using this one on its own. It's beautiful by itself. And then Have My Heart passed the test with flying colors. This one even got extra credit on its homework assignment. I love how this looks. This is beautiful. And I think there's a lot you could do with this one, especially over dark colors. What you do best is a topper, and I decided to throw it into the mix too because I chose blue to show it on my hand, and black, it looks really cool too. A mind of your own. I actually really liked it over black. I think this is a stunning, stunning look, and it just transformed it completely. And just a notion, it's a foil, so it will work. I expected that, and it just popped ridiculously well. It also looks like its own polish too. So I think you can absolutely play with this one. So these will launch in the Australian shop and the US/international shops Friday, March 1st at 10 a.m. Australian on the Australian site, and Thursday, February the 29th at 6 p.m. Eastern time on the US and international site. I will have both links in the description box, and I'll also link you to the Facebook group if you have not joined that already for any additional info, interacting with the maker, and all that good stuff. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.